Yeah, that is the plan, Christine, as we are learning more now about the cargo looting that has been hitting the Union Pacific freight trains, and the railroad pointing the finger at organized criminals, saying they are armed with some high-tech weapons like drones and blowtorches, even blowtorches. Listen to more. A Union Pacific freight moves through the Lincoln Heights corridor, the target area for railroad thefts. The tracks littered with looted packages. The items inside, long gone. All stolen from the train's cargo containers, some with their doors ripped wide open. The signs of the train thefts still fresh.
We just hadn't seen this kind of frenzy that took place that we've seen the latter half of 2021.
A frenzy, the railroad says, that's brought a 160% increase of looted packages since the start of last year alone. While some are blaming the homeless for all the looting, Union Pacific now says it's mostly the dirty work of organized crime.
They are very organized in some cases and have their own equipment, their own drones, etc., watching our operations.
And for the first time, we are getting a look at the railroad's operations and how it's targeted by organized criminals. Looters no longer just waiting for a passing train, instead actually riding the freights themselves.
We are seeing these vandals hopping on trains miles out now and waiting to ride those in, and that's what our partnership task force with LAPD is noticing. Right?
But
so,
Union Pacific hit with criticism during this committee meeting of LA City Council, taking heat for not using more secure locks on its cargo containers. The railroad says it makes no difference.
We've seen containers that were, they used blowtorches to enter them. While those different locking mechanisms will slow them down, there's nothing out there that has proven to be completely, unbreakable by these vandals.
The railroad now working to harden the target, as it says, reporting more than 175 arrests since the beginning of the year. All that with the help of LAPD as it works to shut the containers and shut down the looting.
We're moving towards hardening the target, improving the security of that site, increase cameras, and then more importantly, knowing when those build-outs are occurring with those trains to provide extra patrol.
So now, as it stands, LAPD working alongside the police force of Union Pacific, and they're using some high-tech methods of their own, putting up fencing, really more like sound walls along the tracks, using video cameras, using drones of their own. But really it comes down to an old-fashioned method, boots on the ground, getting more patrols, walking the tracks. And you know what? So far, they say this year, it's really making a difference. Arrests are up, and some of those cargo thefts starting to fall. For now, we're live here downtown. Back to both of you.